Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 67 of FTB Interactions, where I'm making a Darksteel Anvil. Booyah! Last episode, we got ourselves some pretty sweet armor. This episode, we're going to augment the heck out of it so that it has some really nice upgrades, some really powerful abilities, and then we're going to enchant it up so that it's super protective, and then we're going to pop over to the moon and see about that boss fight thingy that we saw. Now, I have no idea what that thing is, the Praetor or something like that. Didn't look it up, didn't investigate it, don't know what I'm in for. It might be a super easy boss fight, and I'll walk away saying, wow, I really overprepared for that. Or I'm going to get my butt kicked. We'll find out. I have no clue. Though what I will say is that first things first, we want to go ahead and do something like this. So we're going to want 4 of these crystals so that we can start making our empowerment upgrades. So we're going to want 4 each of these, right? So 4 of those, right? And then empowered 2, we're going to want 4 of those. And then empowered 3, we're going to want 4 of those. You can see I pre-crafted all our capacitors. I even taught the logistics system how to make most of these capacitors. I thought that would be cool. And then empowered 4. Sweet. That is awesome. That is awesome. I kind of want to put another chest here. Do I still have a chest in the system that I can borrow? Yeah, I do. I don't like these chests. Sorry, extra utilities. Your chests are cool, but I can't middle click in them, and therefore I don't like them. That is the only thing I don't like about them. They are otherwise just wonderful. Do I need this crafting table anymore? I'm going to say no, and I'm going to replace it with my Darksteel Anvil, right? And then we're going to... I like the idea of having a place for all my logistics things to sit, because I feel like running back and forth to the A system for all the logistics things is not a valuable use of my time, right? Like, I should just, like, store all my logistics things here so that as I go to work on my logistics system, I have access to that stuff right away. Cool. So now let's get the empowered, right? And what I'm going to do is just put these guys down here, and I think I just shift-click them or something. Just regular click. And that'll eat up some experience, which is fine with me, right? And then what we can do is... Do I have to equip this first in order to install these? Oh, yeah, there you go. Boom. 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 Sweet. Cool. And then empowered 2. And again, am I being as efficient as possible with my experience? Absolutely not. I am wasting experience right now. I just don't feel like making another book with which to store all my experience. Like, we got a lot in the book. I think we're okay. And we've got more in the tank down here, right? So we'll be fine. Yeah, I don't have uphill step assist yet. I need to get that installed. But wherever I've got the... Yeah, there it is, the portable tank. Like, he's big. He can hold lots of things. Got plenty of experience. Not worried about it, right? So then shift right-click you... 2, 3, 4. Did I miss one? Nope. Yeah, I did the helmet. Okay, cool. Nice. And then empowered 3. Need 12 levels. So now we can actually get to the point where we're being efficient with this thing. Because now it's actually getting expensive, right? Like, we want to be both efficient, but like I said, didn't have the capacity. Now, I think 16 is how many levels we need for each of these. Is that an accurate assessment? Yes. Cool. Nice. And then, again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Now, what I'm going to do is go stand on this thing for a minute, because I've got a lot of charging that needs to happen. I need a lot of charging that needs to happen. That's going to take a while. I should probably just augment you, Energetic Infuser, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a couple the upgrades from Thermal, right? We'll get a Hardened kit and a Reinforced upgrade kit. And that'll be a little better. So back in a minute when I take care of all that. And then what I also want to do now that we've completed all these things is let's math out what else I need to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's get more. Let's get 8 more of these. Well, yeah, because you craft 4 at a time, right? So we'll get those guys. And then I'm going to start preparing by gathering all the potions and stuff that I need. So let me come back after I've made my potions that I need to make this thing all behave, right? So I will be right back after I do some brewing of potions. Let me tell you how much I love my tick accelerator. Okay, I've got most of the things that I think I need at this point, I think. Did I do it all? Yeah, pretty much. All right, so let's get Dark Steel upgrade. Did I miss something? It's Golden Carrot, Night Vision. Craft. Do you not want to craft? Are you going to be funny? You're going to be funny, aren't you? All right, that's fair. That's fair. Now, I'm assuming that you are not going to be cool enough to craft this, right? Probably not. He may let me craft him. He probably needs to be repaired. And there is a way to repair this guy. I will... Let's see. Is it gold? How do we repair you? I feel like it's gold. I feel like it's gold that we can use to repair him. But I'm not 100% sure if that's the case. There is a way. Is it leather, maybe? It might be leather. These guys, I think you can repair with leather. The goggles, I think, might be gold. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. I don't know. I could always just make another one, too, if we wanted to. But anyway, let's make our speed upgrade. So 1, 2, and 3 speed upgrade. And then I think I need pistons for our jump upgrades. So let's get 3 of them. But jump 3, 2, 1. Cool. And then for you, we just need some bricks. How about clay? Bricks are just made with clay. How are you make bricks again? I remember it being slightly annoying. So a mold and an alloy smelter with clay. Let's get like 12 of them, or 24. Back in a sec. All right, bricks complete. And then it's just a matter of upgrade 3, 2, and 1. Cool. So that's most of the upgrades I wanted, except for the thalmic ones, which I'll just have to figure out how to repair that dude. Also now, how is this? Ready to go? Cool. All right, so now I'm just gonna apply all my enchantment levels. So I'll be back in a sec once I do the whole get the right amount of experience and click the thing, right? Yeah. So I think it's 8 and then 12, isn't it? Not too bad. That's not terrible. All right, I don't know if I have to come back from that. How's that for a run speed? All right, no power. So 4, 6, and 8. And then boop, right into there in the leggings. Sweet. And then the night vision needs 4. And that'll go into your helmet. And then finally, the step assist also needs 4. 2, actually. Not bad at all. And that can go into your leggings. Perfect. Now we just need to charge these bad boys up, and we're ready to go. Next up, let's figure out how we... Man, that takes a long time, doesn't it? It's going to be a while. Well, we'll see what we can do to speed that up a little bit. The problem is that like we're not producing a ton of power with our LVCEU, but I could just move this guy, which I might do, because don't we have... We have another thing here, don't we? Yeah, we have you. Right? The Spectral, and yeah, so let's move you for a sec. Because that's the one that's charging... Yeah. Now, can I put you in here? That's definitely faster. That'll be better. That'll at least get us charged, and then I'll figure out a solution for, like, long-term charging. Hey, pro tip, CEU HVs can also charge things. Well, that's kind of cool. Ain't that something? Look at that. They charge it up too. That's neat. That is super neat. That's even faster than the energetic. And yeah, that's a lot faster actually. Look at that. That's not tick accelerated. I just clicked it in there for the funs. I'm just like, yeah, let's see if it fits. Oh, it does? Oh, well, today I learned. Look at that. Is that even faster? I can't even tell. Still fast. Definitely the way to go. Forget energetic infuser. CEUHV is the way to charge up your armor. Definitely learned that today. Alright, so anyway, now that that's all good, woot, this thing can go back here. And... oh, it feels so good. Look at that speed. Look at the speed and the jumping. Oh, how I love you, Dark Armor. You are the best. No falling damage. What is up? Look at that. No more thump. Oh, beautiful. Anybody who does not appreciate me getting this upgrade, you know, what can I say? I like Dark Armor. Sorry. Sorry, I just do. Alright, let me figure out how repair goggles will be. Alright, let's enchant these dudes, shall we? So, I'm going to want airtight. We're definitely going to want the high level of protection. Let's see. This is all efficiency, smashing, fortune. This is my best protection enchant. This is all weapony stuff. This is all armory stuff. Ooh, projectile 10. That does sound kind of cool. Efficiency, smashing, fortunes. That's all mining stuff. Unbreaking wouldn't be terrible. Right? Just less repairing I'd have to do of it. Endless quiver, that's all bow stuff. Alright, that seems fair, right? There's nothing else that I really need on here? Yeah, I don't think so. It doesn't seem like a bad idea to throw projectile on maybe, like, one of my armors. Like, I never really figured out the math on how it's best. Like, is protection 7 across the board just as good as doing, like, some other ones? I don't even know. Yeah, so, kinda, sorta, right? Like, protection protects against all damage. So what I think I'm going to do is have just one projectile protection. And that'll protect, because there's a lot of projectile mobs here. The other type of protection I can get is fire or blast, but I don't think I need that much of that stuff. And then what I'll do is, you know, we'll take it from there. And I also have to figure out how airtight works. All right, once again, Dyer has to remember how this works. But I think we drop, drop, drop. And don't I need my Wand of the Forest? I think that's what I need. Hey, look, I do have 2 of them. Oh, it's nice having the A system, though. It really is, for those kind of derps. So then let's do, like, you, right? We'll put projectile on something else, I don't know. And then we just hit you with this, right? Sweet. And then over here, I'm going to fill this guy back up. And then over here, we'll keep an eye on this thing's enchanting process with this guy. Yeah, there we go. We're like halfway-ish. How much mana are you using? Wow, a lot. A lot. A lot of mana is the answer to how much mana it's using. This might be a little bit more expensive. Maybe Unbreaking isn't the right choice to go with here. I mean, Unbreaking sounded like a good idea, but now I'm, like, questioning if it was or not. I'm thinking Unbreaking is making this... well, every level of enchantment is making it very expensive, right? But I'm thinking Unbreaking is not helping. And to be fair, Unbreaking isn't super important on that stuff, so maybe I'll skip Unbreaking on the next one. Hey, there we go. So yeah, that used a lot of mana to do that enchantment. But we have a very nice enchanted helmet. Look at that. Protection, airtight seal, and Unbreaking. Yeah, I think the rest of these we won't do Unbreaking on. At least for now, because mana is just going to be an issue for us, right? That was a lot of mana. That was a lot of mana. So let's just do airtight seal and... protection 7 on this one. Protection 7, and you'll be for the dark armor plate. So go. Probably don't have enough mana, I would say. I would assume I don't have enough mana for this. I mean, way less, right? Unbreaking definitely impacted the mana costs. We might actually be able to pull this off. It's going to be tight. It's going to be close. What'd I tell you? Was that close or was that close? It was a little close. It's a little close. But that's alright. We'll be fine. That there. See? So yeah, that ain't terrible. So airtight seal and protection 7. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, cool. So we're gonna need a little bit more mana. Hey look, we have an oxygen meter at the bottom. That's cool. I'm assuming all 4 need airtight seal, right? Like that that would make sense, yes? Not just the helmet. I mean, I assume airtight seal works that way. I think. Well, this is definitely one way to get mana a little bit faster. Right? I mean, that works. Alright, I'll come back in a few minutes once I've gotten the rest of this stuff enchanted. All the waiting, plus the moving of the spreaders, super trippy. Hooray, legs are done. Now my real question is, do I actually want to do projectile 10 on the boots? I mean, I should-ish, because there's a lot of projectile mobs, right? Like, a lot of projectile mobs. So I'm thinking that might be a not bad idea. So let's put away the other two for now. So protection and unbreaking can go away. So protection will go back here, and unbreaking will go back here. And then we have projectile and airtight. That's what we'll do. I'm just worried about how much mana it's going to cost for projectile protection 10. Which is probably going to make me almost immune to projectiles, by the way. By the way, guys, night vision. Oh yeah, for the record, it's going to be a lot of mana for projectile 10. Alright, finally getting there. Did a nice little AFK break while I was waiting, but I think we're close. Yeah, you just need a little bit more time. Are you... Oh, you're out of mana already. Okay, cool. Hey, there we go. Woot! Woot all the things. Alright, airtight seal. Beautiful. I like it. I like it. So... there you go. Now this should get me the oxygen I need. Wow, that's a significant amount of oxygen stored. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. My only complaint is I would appreciate it if the oxygen meter only showed up in an environment where there wasn't oxygen. That would be perfection. But, you know, it's all good. So now I should have no problem going to the moon with my Uber armor here. Cool. Ah, that is not the button I wanted to click. I wanted to click with not my thing in my inventory. It's really dark out at night, isn't it? Yay for night vision. How's the moon looking at the moment? Equally as dark? Yeah, pretty dark, yeah. Not anymore. Ha 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 ha. So let's go find... It was in this general area, wasn't it? It wasn't far away. But I should be... I should be ready-ish. Boop. Ha ha ha. Crimson Praetor. Who knows what I'm about to go get myself into. Now, all I know is that it's around here somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know what I'm in for. I have no idea. I'm just going to dig straight down, which is always a good thing to do in Minecraft, right? Like, we know that's a smart move for any Minecraft player to dig straight down. And hopefully we run into a Crimson Praetor of some kind. I don't know. Is there some kind of... What I need is like a cave scanner. Scan for air. Like exactly the same as this scanner. Well, I don't have it anymore, but you know what I mean. Right. Now let's just dig straight down to bedrock. Oh, hello. There's something here. Crimson Praetor. So this looks like some kind of underground ravine, which is cool. And already got lost in it. Where was I digging from? This general area. I guess what I'm going to do is spend a few minutes digging around and see if I can't figure out where this Crimson Praetor dude is. So I can see on the map there's definitely something. Wow, that is some awesome jumping power right there. I didn't even use my air sigil for that. That was just, I'm on the moon And jumps are good. Cool. All right, so Crimson Praetor is not in this direction. Right, because over here, the thing goes away. So he's definitely in this general direction here. And looking at my map, I can see that there's definitely some stuff. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a little bit of investigating where this might be. So I'll be back once I find something of value. Well, this is cool. Here's the outer surface world, so that's neat. So let's try and triangulate his position. So this is the start of where he is, right? So like right about here. Now if I went due this direction, and one would assume that he's in the middle of whatever spot I come up with here, right? So that would be here. So like our middle point of those two positions is right around here. So if we went this way, he kind of drops off the map a little bit, right? So like here, I'm just spitballing this, right? Based on, you know, where his boss meter shows up at. This is by no way precise, right? But about there. So like roughly about here-ish, I'm gonna say. Roughly about here-ish would be the center of the Crimson Praetor's possible position. So we'll dig straight down into this spot, and if we don't have any luck, then I'm gonna look for him off camera and come back when I do, for reasons of trying to continue with entertainment. I see something on the map. It's a yellow dot. Well, that's something. Whatever he is, he has a lot of health. I don't think that's the Crimson Praetor, though. Because isn't my bow awesome? I thought my bow was pretty awesome. What are you, even? Helena. Well, that's neat. Helena's Eternal Iron Tunic of the Sea of Enhanced Vitality. What? Does that say plus 59 hearts? What? What? Icy Thorns, Projectile Protection 10, Unbreaking 15. Ancient. Plus 39 max health. What? What in the world is this armor that I just got? Got a helmet from it, too. That is just a broken iron helmet, so that is less exciting. But still, what? That is interesting. Looks like there's some pretty nifty gadgets to be found around here. All right, what I also need to do, by the by, is there lava right here? Because it sounds like there's lava right here. There is definitely mobs in this general area. But either way, I would like to throw all this items away. That would be just lovely. Because I don't need any of this junk cluttering up my inventory as it is. I brought too much junk with me. All right, back to where in the world is Crimson Praetor? Pray tell. Found the lava, so that's exciting. Active volcanism on the moon, eh? That sounds neat. So there's definitely some kind of red thing on the map over in this general area. And then a yellow thing on the map over in this general area. So let's... Ah! What are you? Thompson of the Light. Wow, also lots of health. I've got this with me, right? Hello, Thompson of the Light. He looks unhappy, which, you know, he has a right to be since I'm shooting him with arrows. So, given all the armor I'm currently wearing, I'm pretty happy. Ooh, this Crimson Praetor is losing health. I think we found our Crimson Praetor. Wow. Fancy. What did I get? I got a Junkie Shield. I got a golden axe. I got Thompson's Eternal Energetic Gilt Solarets of the Sea. Stable footing, protection 4, and rebounding 1 is apparently epic with a plus 5.8% of speed and plus 500% swim speed. That's a lot of percentages. And also a rare treasure from Thaumcraft, which is a bunch of junk that I don't want. Sweet. All right, well, at least we know what we found down here. So apparently, and I'm just learning this now, right? But apparently, the moon has some interesting stuff deep in the depths. Because those things they were both named mobs, right? One of them was like bossish. Do what now? And one of them was definitely not bossish. Let's just throw all this stuff in this general direction. Now those things I'm going to keep, but this thing I'm not. Potion of Misfortune. No thank you. Water Walking, meh. Splash Potion of Resizing? Oh, that's cool. That seems kind of neat. And Knowledge 2. Splash Potion of Knowledge. I forget what that does, but I think it's something. Does it tell me? Yeah. Oh, look at me, being all knowledgeable. I mean, that seems kind of interesting. But I want to see what these red... You don't suppose those are item entities, are they? Let's do this. I'm going to drop... those are item entities. Alright, well that's what the red dots are. The red dots are item entities. Okay, today I learned. Today I learned. Alright, well that's something. I thought we would find like some kind of dungeon down here or something. Like, to be fair, those mobs were not easy. They were very hard. I was very pleased with my ability to actually do something about them. Look, there's more dots on the map. What are all these dots about? Like, there's green dots over here. I hope you guys were interested in some exploration, because that's apparently what I'm doing at the moment. Looks like some green dots. I think these are... that? There's definitely a yellow dot here-ish, right? No thank you, lava. Last thing I want to deal with on the moon is lava. But yeah, there's definitely some yellow dots here. But where are they? Probably above us, maybe? If not below, then above. Oh yeah, hello. Oh boy. I think we want some lights. Let's light up this area well, because that'll prevent further... There's vines on that? It's interesting. Look, it's just a random wither mob spawner. No chests. Oh, there is a chest. Good. Ah! Turned on F7, by the way. F7 should show. No? Well, regardless. Just make sure that we're well lit all over the place. All the lit. Can I open you with the thing on top? I can't. I can't. Oh. Part of me wants to open that with the thing on top. All this junk we don't need. Though I'm very intrigued by these crazy armors that we found. And to be fair, maybe I'll switch into them at some point. You know, I love my dark armor. It's good stuff. I feel bad killing the wither spawner monster spawner. Oh, it's a wither skeleton spawner, though. Oh, do I want to break it? If I break it, what am I going to get? Probably the Ender IO spawner thingy. So if we ever, when we get around to wanting to spawn wither skeletons. I mean, there's also the wither, like, the deep mob learning wither skeleton, right? Like, so, like, that's a thing we could totally... What I should do is waypoint this. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna waypoint this. Wither skeleton. Confirm. And I'm gonna home. I will make a deep mob learner. And then stuff and things. Yes? That sounds smart? Wither skeleton... Deep mob learner probably needs a wither skeleton skull. Probably needs a wither skeleton skull. Oh, but we have one. Sweet. I don't know where we got one from, but I'll take it. Maybe from our Nether adventures? I don't know. And then the Deep Learner, boop, 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 into my offhand you go, which means now we can do that, and I can turn off F7, and we're gonna go, whoops, that is not flight. Enjoy, projectile. And then you're gonna go back to the moon. You gotta stand on just the right spot here. Yes, there we are. And then we'll head back towards the wither spawner. We will get enough to charge this thing up. The best part of that little button press is that charges up, like the sound it makes is kind of the best. Wither skeleton. Yes, this general direction. And yeah, you can set it up so that you, there we go. Pretty much straight down from here. Actually, you can see it here. This would appear to be it. Okay, so I'm gonna kill a few wither skeletons off camera. And like once I get it, probably just advanced here. I don't know that I need to get it all the way up to max. I'll probably just kill a few. Then I'll break the wither skeleton spawner because there will be no more need for a wither spawner because we have deep mob learning making all my wither skeleton drops for me. Cool? All right, just 9 to go. And I'll tell you what, this armor's doing pretty good. Man, he's already taken a lot of energy durability cost, but it's still doing really good. Just in case you're ever curious, you can totally tick accelerate mob spawners, by the way. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it works. In case you wondered. Hey, advanced here. Yay. I'll call that good enough, right? Let's get the lighting up. Oh boy. Like, you'd think I'm scared, but I'm really not. Like, look how much damage I'm taking. The answer is, like, basically none. Right? Basically no damage. So that's cool. Alright. So I wanted to record on camera, before we wrapped up the episode, what was in this chest. Please be something good. But at the very least, I got my model up to a decent level. I mean, anvil, lead, a couple diamonds, block of iron. Diamond chestplate of the sea, uncommon. When on body, +2 toughness, swim speed, and armor. How come everything's about swim speed? I'm very excited about swim speed, but please, give me something better. Ore-bound diamond axe of infinity. Rare. You may find metal nuggets, but it's an axe. Reach distance +1.72. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. I mean, I'll take it just because it's like super rarish and unique looking, but still, meh. But hey, cool. There's neat stuff to find all up in the moon. I like it. For now, Del20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We will come back next time. For now, take it easy.